Welcome back to the channel, and of course we are here back again with our daily PGV update. So yesterday we saw a few refunds for the Gembot AI subscription, but of course not all of the refunds completed, which of course was originally stated to be finished by the end of Sunday, April 23rd. So of course we'll do the usual disclaimer here that nothing in this video is financial advice. Please always do your own research and only invest what you are willing to lose. So if we take a look into the PGV Discord, there were actually two announcements which have now been deleted, but in the original Discord, we do have screenshots of the proofs there. So we first had a post yesterday. We could see here, okay, just a quick update. We'll be sending out mass batches of refunds this evening. It is around 12 in the afternoon Pacific time. So we'll give an update around 11 p.m. Pacific time, letting everyone know what we have left at that point. And then at that time, we did get another update video from Manny. So this one is on the website. It's also in the Discord if you want to see it there. And it is around 15 minutes long. So pretty much the start of the video, the main thing is he says the refunds, well, the remaining refunds will all be getting sent out at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. UTC, I do believe. So pretty much, well, at the time of recording this video, by the time it goes out, basically an hour after this video, we should be seeing refunds getting sent out. And that's pretty much the wrap up. The rest of the video, I guess, is the kind of standard excuses of what's been happening, etc. Which on that front of things, basically, he says he sent out a few of the AI subscription refunds, which I don't really know the point. There wasn't that many, and it wasn't like the full batches. Because you can see in this video on the spreadsheet, of course, this is on the website, so anyone can actually look at this, and you can attempt to try and find your wallet in the list if you wanted to. He has split up the contracts and wallets into batches of each contract. So here we can see on the left-hand column, it says B1, then you have wallet addresses, then the refund amount. So for each contract, they are split up into batches, and each batch is totaling at around $820,000. So the ones in red here are the Gembot subscriptions that have received refunds so far. Of course, for Gembot, there are contracts for USDT, USDC, and BUSD. And around 83 of them were sent, but the remaining of those will be sent. A question people had was regarding the Gembot refunds. Did you need to fill out the refund form for Gembot? You don't need that here because all of the wallets are just directly on the contract, and that's how they are being refunded from the original contract. So for Gembot, you don't need to worry about a refund form submission. Just got to wait on that front, and they will eventually get sent. So of course, Gembot, they're only around $100, so I don't know why they're not all sent out yet. It should be a really quick and easy process. But then going on to the other contracts here. For example, this is, I believe, BSCUSDT. We can see we've got B1, B2, so on and so forth. And each batch, we can see totals at 819,074. So $819,000 is each batch of refund amount they should be sending out. So the delays, pretty much Manny says, is setting up multiple wallets with all of the funds, because originally they were going to send all of them from one wallet, but I think they've realized that it's going to take quite a lot of time to do that. So I think what he's done is used a mixer to split up the funds into these $820,000 amounts. If that's technically if they do have the funds, again, we don't really know. But if that does happen, then each wallet they have can send out the $820,000 amount. And I guess he was just setting up all of those wallets because, of course, you've got the Binance chain, we've got Polygon DAI, and USDT on TRX. But the spreadsheets, what he's showing is finished, which he said he had helpers do the spreadsheets. However, for actually sending out the refunds, it will just be Manny himself doing them, which of course does mean that's going to take a bit more time. So we can see on BSC there. Then we have the Polygon side of things. So we've got B1 on the left, wallets, and then amounts. He says Polygon was only around 300 wallets, so that should be a quicker operation. So yeah, but all of them are totaling at that $819,000. We could see that there. So that was pretty much the updates. Again, they're going to start sending out at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which he will be posting an announcement in the Discord when they start flowing out. In my opinion, I don't think they're all going to be finished in one day, because just given the amount of batches, that is a lot to send. I reckon we will see a few refunds, maybe Gembot AI completed, and I think once a single batch of refunds gets sent out, people will be happy because that's like a large amount of capital. But until we see, again, the refunds yesterday were only about $8,000. But if we see one of these huge batches of 800,000 sent out, I think that is kind of a good stead and hope for everybody that this should eventually be getting completed. There is a link in the description to the bulk sender app that is being used. Again, I'm sure Manny will post an announcement when they do get sent out, but you can track this contract address and any basically bulk sender transaction that does go through. You can take a look and see what gets sent. So this one was just a random BUSD. That of course was not money. We did have the old transactions of the Gembot AI refunds. It was one of these wallets, I do believe. So that wasn't it. That's a BNB transaction. This one here was one of the Gembot AI ones. We can see $2,501 and all of the 100 sent to each wallet. So you can check the bulk send app or just wait in the Discord. And of course, you can check your own wallet addresses for the refunds, because it will be getting sent to your original wallet with the original payment method. But that's pretty much the news. Again, I'm sure we're going to have a update at 8 a.m. Pacific saying refunds will get sent out. And then probably later on in the day, we will have another video with a delay or an excuse or something along those lines. You guys know the process at this point. It's been going on for a while. But I think if we see one batch today, I'm happy, because at least that's like an amount of capital, which is more than $100 in a refund. So we'll have to wait and see. Again, up to date, everything's in the Discord, and of course I'll keep you guys updated in another video tomorrow. But yeah, I feel like his whole video here was just 8 a.m. Pacific. They're going to start, fingers crossed, and we will see what starts happening at that point. I know this channel has basically just become a PGV channel, so let me know if there are any other projects you would like me to cover. To be honest, I think everyone's just kind of waiting for this PGV saga to end, which I don't really blame you. It has been probably like 4 months at this point. I don't really know when I start doing them daily, but it's been a while, and maybe this week it will come to a close. I don't expect them all to be sent tomorrow, well today, just because the sheer amount of batches that is needed. And of course, we've seen how slow this process has been so far. But if we do see them, maybe, I don't know, by the end of the week, they can all be sent. I just want to see one of these large batches sent out, and then everything should be in a good stead. But yeah, thank you all for watching again. Hope you have enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts down below. How many do you think will be sent, if any, and maybe a dollar amount? Do you think Gembot will be finished today? And will we see any BSCUSDT? But I'll be back for our update tomorrow. Again, usual time, every single day. Tune in back to the Netflix saga here. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in my video tomorrow.